to ask you, we're talking about a system, an electoral system that has some problems in representation in terms of not representing the actual direct popular vote. How can we understand this system?
Yeah, thank you for the solidarity. Many of us in the United States, the world should know, as professors, as educators, as professionals, have been retaliated against just because we stand against genocide. This system is the history lesson, and I think it's a necessary history lesson because most people in the United States could not explain what you all at TeleSUR just explained. This is something that we inherited from the system of slavery in 1787, and it means that small states have a disproportionate amount of representation in the Senate as well. So a tiny state like a Wyoming or an Iowa would get 2 senators, just like a massive state like California or Texas. It's also very discouraging because if there's a Republican voter in New York or Massachusetts, the Northeast states, the New England states, these are always consistently, historically blue states or Democratic states. So if you're a Republican in those states, what's your motivation to even participate, and vice versa if you're in Alabama or Mississippi, which are historically Republican. So for me, it's mighty curious. The United States, the government, which touts itself as the greatest democracy in the world, which has invaded Panama, invaded Grenada, invaded the Dominican Republic, invaded Vietnam. Well, you see a pattern. It's invaded basically every country in the world in the name of democracy. And then when we actually reflect, where is our democracy? Most of us in the U.S. fail to really understand what the Electoral College means. There's always petitions and demands that we transcend and evolve beyond this system, but year after year it's politics as usual. And in fact, this is an anti-politics or an anti-participatory, anti-democracy. So it's important for the world at large to know the contradictions of U.S. democracy, which Malcolm X always reminded us was in fact U.S. hypocrisy.